Hey guys, what's going on? I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. It's a little bit of a longer form video, but I've got something interesting to look at. Here on the screen, you see I've got this property we just listed this week at 25 Wild Gingerway. This is a condo townhouse in the Bathurst Manor listed at 969, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, fully updated, ready to go. Now, this morning, somebody posted a comment or a post in one of the local Facebook groups looking for a house in the neighborhood with a budget, kind of around $1 million or just above $1 million. And there was a lot of chatter about what you can get. And someone actually posted this property. And some of the comments or reaction, and I get it a lot with this, is that it's a condo townhouse. So you've got a condo maintenance fee. And yes, there is a maintenance fee here. It's $830 a month. It includes your water. It includes your roof, windows, and doors replacement. But what I found is a lot of the thought around this is negative in a way because there's that monthly maintenance fee. So I wanted to go deeper into it and talk about how that affects the value of the property or the affordability of the property, and why I think this property might be one of the best value properties on the market in the neighborhood and area right now. So to take a look quickly, and you can go on and look at 25wildgingerway.com. You can see all the pictures and everything. But like I said, 3 bedroom, 3 bathrooms. One of the bathrooms is an ensuite in the primary bedroom. You've got an entrance from the garage into the house. You've got a fenced-in private backyard. You've got driveway parking for 2 plus garage for 1. Just over 1,330 square feet. So great size, great space, a lot of perks and benefits. And like I said, this has fully been renovated. Big kitchen, big dining room, big family room, and a finished basement. Now, I wanted to compare this to a bungalow in the neighborhood and see how the two kind of compare. So what I did is I put this kind of affordability chart together just to look and compare. So I took one of the recent sales of a 3-bedroom bungalow in the Bathurst Manor. It was on Brighton, which is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. The main floor above grade is about 1,229 square feet. So you've got over 100 square feet smaller. 2 bathrooms, so not an ensuite in the primary, but 1 bathroom on the main floor, 1 bathroom in the basement. Yes, on the detached houses, freehold, you don't have the maintenance fee. You get a bigger yard. This was on a 52-foot lot. So there definitely are some benefits and some drawbacks. But from an affordability standpoint, what I want to look at is this. I want to break this down and see how these carry. So on the top, we've got Wild Gingerway, which we've got listed currently for $969,000. We've got the bungalow below, which sold for $1.2 million. If you take a down payment of 20%, which I'm using for this, yes, you could put down less with CMHC. You could put down more, but we'll use this for example. You've got a down payment difference of $46,000. $193,000 for Gingerway, and $240 for the bungalow. This works out to a monthly payment, and I did it on the same calculation, about a 4% 30-year mortgage, at $4,600 a month for Gingerway and $5,700 for the Bathurst Manor bungalow. Like I said off the top, Wild Gingerway comes with an $830 maintenance fee, which includes your water and includes your roof, windows, and doors. I put $65 a month for water to keep it comparable. That's kind of what the average is in my house per month for the water bill, so we'll just kind of use it as an example. Land transfer tax on the price difference, you will save just over $9,000 at $31,700 for the Gingerway versus almost $41,000 for the bungalow. Property tax for year, $4,000 for Wild Gingerway and just over $6,600 for the bungalow. So if we go through and we add all this up, we take our monthly mortgage payments, we take our monthly maintenance, and our property tax. We'll keep land transfer out of this for a minute. Gets us to $69,210 carrying cost for a year. If we do the same thing for the Bathurst Manor bungalow, we bring in that $65 a month for water there to keep things at level. We're at $75,781. So you're saving about $6,000 a year right off the bat for carrying that. Now, if you look at your land transfer tax difference plus the difference in your down payment, you're over $50,000 in real cash that you're saving, right? Saving up for a down payment is one of the hardest things for homeownership. Here you're saving at least or you're over $50,000 just from those two items itself. Now you'll see the difference I have here in the total yearly cost of $8,200 doesn't add up from the 75 to the 69. And the reason being is because, like I said, with that $830 maintenance cost, we've got roof, windows, and doors, which are all included. So I averaged out some rough replacement costs. You've got a roof that would cost about $15,000. If you were replacing all the windows, maybe about $25,000, and the doors about $10,000, which gives you a total of $50,000. Now, the lifespan of most of those items is about 20 to 25 years. I averaged this out or divided this out over 30-year period. So I gave us the benefit of the doubt, which works out to $1,666. So you add that on to the difference here, and your total difference of carrying costs year over year is you will save $8,237 with the Wild Gingerway property over the Bathurst Manor bungalow. So what I'm trying to say here is, although you have an $830 monthly maintenance fee, which sounds like a lot, it actually works out less to carry year over year that Wild Gingerway condo townhouse than it does a detached bungalow in the neighborhood. And yes, we could get into another conversation of resale values and appreciation and different land and stuff like that. But if you're looking to buy a house at under $1 million and want something that you get all the benefits of these detached houses, the ensuite, the 3-bedroom house, the renovations, the walkout to a private fenced backyard, the finished basement with a door from the garage into the house, which in the bungalows you don't get generally. These Wild Gingerway houses are a huge opportunity and provide some amazing, amazing value. So if you're looking for something, especially under $1 million or around that $1 million mark, don't get scared off by the idea of this monthly maintenance fee, because it might actually be the best thing for you. And affordability, you can live in a great house for less money than you would in a bungalow over the long term, and enjoy it with your family and have some amazing space. That's my thought. I wanted to get that out and share it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message, get in touch. The house is for sale, 25 Wild Gingerway. Like I said, you can check it out online or shoot me a message, and happy to answer any questions at all.